I guess I have to start the show today. Big up Real Madrid, who said it was lonely at the top, who said that we're going to win La Liga in freaking October or whatever that was in August or whatever. Why is it so quiet? Everyone listening to this show, I'm going to be the host today. You know what, guys? On Saturday afternoon, on Saturday evening, I got my drink right here. These are sips. Tears of blood, my friends. These are tears of blood. That chat that's always chaotic. You know what? It was so quiet. You can hear a pin drop. And nobody wanted to say anything. And my guy over here, Barça Volume, was actually giving a lot of hopes to my main Matrix, something that's never seen before. And guys, smash the likes, and just say hi to everybody. I'll give you a high five, and I'll set the floor for Jonas because Madridistas don't want to speak tonight.
Hey, listen. Hey, guys, if the Real Madrid fans don't want to speak, just know that's a good sign. But look how Carnage...
We can't speak. No problem. We can't speak.
Look how Carnage and Dave are dressed up right now. They wouldn't even be allowed on a plane right now, bro. The way that they're dressed up, they wouldn't be allowed. But Real Madrid, smashed to bits. Atletico, Julián Álvarez. And, I can't even be nice because fair play, Dave. But this
Carnage.
Hold up. Man like Carnage. What does he always say? What does Pedri do? Gavi, a bum. Bro, today is going to be a great day.
Listen to this, Jonas. Listen to this. This is pathetic. Real Madrid, it's not that you lost the game, bro. It's not just the game, okay? It's the way you lost this game. That's the issue. 75 freaking years since the last time Atlético Madrid put 5 goals up against you guys. 5 years. But you know what? I'll give you this stat right here because this is fire. Look, in the season of 2023-2024, Real Madrid arrives as the new Metropolitano as a leader with a perfect road score win. 5 out of 5 games winning in La Liga, 1 game out of 1 game in the Champions League. And Real Madrid lost that game to Atlético Madrid at the Metropolitano 3-1. And we all know what happened this weekend. This was a sensational weekend for me, bro. Real Madrid was in dramatic fashion. They lost in dramatic fashion. Barcelona wins. It's a perfect day. Then I have to see these guys. Not like me, dude. I wear these shades on my channel since the beginning of this season, and I said these are my victory shades. But now I have to see these guys, these bums, they wear shades when they lose, bro. What the hell?
Volume. I have to say it. I didn't even, brother, Atletico, they've been horrible. Not only did they get smashed by Atletico, but it's a garbage Atletico team. Simeone, if he lost this game, could have got sacked. Nobody saw this coming. Nobody on the last chaos predicted an Atleti win. I don't think nobody did, right? And, bro, I have to say it. Real Madrid, that was embarrassing. How did you guys, we've had so many chaoses. We're comparing Flick to Alonso. You know how disrespectful that is? Man like Alonso might not even last November. After that Clasico, October 26th, you know what?
I said that. Be careful what you wish for when you're getting rid of Ancelotti, a manager that has won Champions League. And you know what? I'll give you one more stat because
Don't defend Ancelotti.
I like speaking facts today. You know what? Griezmann has 23 games.
Let them have their moment, people. Let them have their moment.
Scoring a goal, bro. And now scored against Real Madrid.
Now, bro, listen.
Barca for a reason, Mawada. Barca.
I was told Alonso, the Xabi Alonso era is here. And I was supposed to be scared. Brother, I want to sign up for this, bro. More of this, bro. 5 against I've never seen Atleti even score 4 against Real Madrid.
Before we all
It's lonely at the top.
Big up to all the Real Madrid fans in here. Big up to Matrix. Big up to Carnage. Big up to Isco, mate.
Yeah.
And we'll carry on, mate.
Let me just intro real quick.
Ancelotti never lost this bad, says FCB Money.
I
agree with you.
It's fine.
Go on, Will, mate. Go on, Will, mate.
18 goals against you. Only.
Go on, Will, bro. Go on, Will.
Don't defend Ancelotti here.
Welcome to Football Carnage. Got another great episode of Chaos for you. Big up to everybody that's watching. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Big up to my guy Matrix, End the Stream Dave, Barca Reacts, Barca Volume, and making his debut on the channel. Brother, I wish it was under better circumstances. But shout out to Isco. Make sure you guys check the description. Everybody's names are in there with their links. Subscribe to all the mandem.
Shout out to this kid for showing up on this episode.
Hey, fair play. You got some cojones, bro. You got some character about you, bro.
It's going to be a very interesting episode. I'm pretty sure some other people are still coming through as well. But as the Barca guys were, getting into, I mean, look, let's just start off. There's not even no point for small talk, right? Real Madrid get absolutely pumped in the Madrid Derby, 5-2. It's unacceptable. I mean, if you guys want to continue, I just had to intro really quickly to big up everybody.
Bro, you know what it is, guys? I have to say, you guys can hear it in Carnage's voice, bro. Man like Julián Álvarez got these men depressed. Brother Griezmann scored just for fun. Bro, bring Alvarez to Barca right now. Brother Jan Laporta, if we have to go broke, if we have to sell the stadium that we just built, do it. Because, brother, look at the way they're speaking. Julián Álvarez.
No, he turned off the lights. Dude, he turned off the lights for 100%. But it's just like, I understand why, I know, right? I understand why Real Madrid is so low right now. Because, look, they were feeling themselves. I know we even called it out in the Club World Cup. We said, you know what? The first real test that you had was against PSG. You can go ahead and beat your Juventus or whatever, but when you play PSG, they put 4 on you, like 4-0. That was an embarrassing performance. And Xavi Alonso, right? They united the troops and they were playing extremely well. Neither Barcelona or Real Madrid were playing any good teams to begin the season. So they got both fan bases, right, feeling about themselves. We got Matrix here saying, "Oh, we're not back, we're not back, we're not this, we're not that." But you know what? I'll take this moment right now because I just want to call out some names as far as the Real Madrid squad. And you want to put me on the full screen for a minute? Can you do that? All right. Look, Xavi Alonso.
Let him have the moment. Let him have his moment.
I'm going to start with you. I'm going to start with Xavi Alonso. I'm going to say this. The jury's still out on you, bro. The jury's still out on you. Welcome to Real Madrid. I know you played at Real Madrid. But don't make any mistake about it. As a manager, the jury is still out on you. And we don't trust, nobody going to trust you. Welcome to the Spanish media, who Matrix very, very nicely said they're a freaking parasite. They're going to be annihilating you every single time. And Carreras, let me speak to you for just a second. This ain't no Benfica, bro. This is not Benfica, bro. You can have 5 good games, and we're going to be talking about all week on your stinker, brother. We're going to talk about all week on your stinker. And you know what? My man, Dean, I've never been sold on you defensively, and you, boy, did you prove me right the other day. And you know what? This ain't no Bournemouth, brother. This is no Bournemouth. You feel that pressure? You feel that pressure, right? Okay, that pressure, not only from Barca fans, that pressure. You got my man Carnage here. You got my man Dave, Matrix, everybody wearing the glasses on, giving you a doom soon because you know what? This is Real Madrid, brother. This is why the men like Saliba, right? Men like Saliba don't want to show up. Men like Nico Williams don't want to show up for Barcelona because they don't want to have any stinkers games like this. When they're talking about one game, they're going to be talking about all freaking week. It doesn't matter what you do the other 3 to 4 games. When it matters most, what you going to do? What you going to do? That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. I mean, bro, I want to say something about real quick. I just want to say this, right? Because Carreras, this is the truth. And Volume said it. This is flipping Real Madrid, bro. Doesn't matter if you have 3 games in a row. What are you going to do in the big games? What are you going to do week in, week out? Play like that. Hoyson, brother, I don't know if it's just me. Hoyson, brother, bullied by Sorloth. And you guys all laughed at Kvaratskhelia. Some of you guys don't think he's that good. But I always gave Kvaratskhelia. I've criticized him, but I always said he plays for Barcelona. Hoyson was playing for Bournemouth. That's different. We actually watch Kvaratskhelia game in, game out. We see when he plays bad. Good. Hoyson, for the first time, we're actually seeing him in a big game play like that. A man like Sorloth, bullying him. How do you get bullied? At least Kvaratskhelia is 6 foot. How do you get bullied at 6'5"? Tell me how. Man like Thibaut Courtois, I can't even blame him. He can't save everything, man.
I blame him.
Me
The
too.
first goal, I blame him. I blame him for the first goal. The header was straight at his face. You should save that, Mawada.
But it's
For the
He
caliber of
mistimed
goalie
it.
that
He
is,
mistimed it.
he should have
100%.
saved it.
He mistimed the
He
jump.
should have saved that.
Yeah.
all right, fair enough. But also, I have to say this: Jude Bellingham. I never want to hear this Pedri comparison again, bro. Because
Bro, he should have never been on that pitch.
my
Jonas.
days,
This
man.
is not the right time to talk
hear
about
me out.
Jude.
Hear me out.
That's on the manager. No,
Yeah, that's
Jonas,
Xabi's
I'm
fault.
not gonna let you bash the guy.
All right.
The guy
Xabi's
should
fault.
have never started the game. The guy should have got maximum 10 minutes of playing time. He should have never started. He should have got the same treatment as Eduardo Camavinga.
Exactly.
That's on the manager, bro. He's not ready to start at Wanda Metropolitano. He's been out for a long time. This is not the first game back starting against Atletico away. That's on the manager, not on
I
Jude,
agree.
bro.
I agree. I agree with that.
Xavi Alonso got out coach because why are we taking out? Why are we taking? Dude, I'm dead ass laughing when you're taking out Arda Güler with a whopping 8.9 or 9.0 SOFA score, something crazy like that, with the goal, with an assist. And that's the only creation you have in your midfield, and you take him out instead of taking out Jude Bellingham. It was bad enough. You bringing on Jude Bellingham to start the game. And by the way, you did no favors to him because he's not ready physically. He's not ready. He's not in form just yet. He hasn't even started a game since off that injury, and you're bringing him on a highly physical game like this. But give Atletico Madrid a lot of credit because they knew that the battle was won in the trenches, in coaching. You know what? I knew the moment when Atletico Madrid started having their way against Real Madrid I knew the moment that Xavi Alonso had lost this battle, because the moment where Simeone brought in Sorloth to start the game, he's not a starter at Real Madrid. He doesn't start for Atletico Madrid, excuse me. He doesn't start for them. He doesn't. And the moment he did that, and there were crosses after crosses after crosses, something that Simeone saw in Real Madrid, and he capitalized. And the moment he started Sorloth, and with the moment when Xavi Alonso started Jude Bellingham, that's when you knew you lost this game, because you can see, and that there's no surprise that Sorloth scored this goal either. So I mean, to me, I think it was all starting from the trenches, which is coaching. I think he got outclassed. And you know what? The second test the real test you had, one was against PSG, the other one was up against the Metropolitano. And guess what? When you lost didn't you lose the Super Cup to Atalanta as well when you had an undefeated season? So the clock's on you, brother. Clock's on you.
Yeah,
The Europa League final was that volume.
Europa, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mabara, whoever is telling me keep quiet, Mabara. Keep watching the content. I'm here, yeah? Spam the chat, Mabara, yeah? You fucking nobody, Mabara. Spam the chat. Cry more about this.
Okay, let Isco have his point, mate. I want to hear what Isco has to say about the man. I know I saw him react to my Alonso out situation here, bruv. After maybe we see that El Clasico match, we'll see what happens. But let's go, Isco, bro. Let's see what you have to say about this match between Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid, mate.
Starting 11, completely wrong. Substitutions, completely wrong. Players, honestly, Carreras and Huijsen, I think they were crying before the match. I genuinely think Carreras was pissing his pants. He was scared of this game. He was scared. The worst player I've seen on the pitch that day. And starting Jude Bellingham was the worst decision ever. And then subbing Arda Güler in the 59th minute.
That was crazy.
I just don't get it. And you give
59 minutes, bro.
You give Jude 70 minutes. When Arda Güler literally assisted the first goal and scored the second. So what was that decision? And then the press conference that did it for me. The press conference.
Oh my God.
Where he said, it's a process. It's a process. It's a process. It's a process. It's a process.
Construction phase, bro.
Construction phase. And when they asked him about Jude Bellingham, he didn't even mention his name.
Yeah.
He said,
deflecting.
Our players played well, and I saw them in training. They were playing well, so I started them. What is that excuse for benching? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get Xabi Alonso plan for this game.
I don't either, and I'm like, I second everything. Like I was like looking at the match and looking at Alonso on the sideline, twiddling his thumbs, mate. This is what he was doing, mate. Twiddling his thumbs, mate. Doing nothing.
He was lost.
He was absolutely lost, mate. He was on his
the
knees,
worst thing
mate.
he could have said. That's the worst thing he could have said because a lot of Madrid fans were making fun of Javier Hernandez for saying all these waffling things.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
This guy was on his knees, bro. Yeah. Like he was about to do something serious, mate, in the Wanda Metropolitano, mate. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah. This guy made literally critical errors across the whole match. I thought Real Madrid, do you know what? When it was 2-2, yeah, half time, I thought Real Madrid were going to come out of that halftime dugout.
Oh my God. Me too.
And absolutely destroy Atletico Madrid, yeah?
Yes. And
guess what happened?
We went to the dressing
literally
room,
bent over, bro. Bent over,
Yes.
mate.
oiled up in the dressing room and came back to the pitch.
Bent
We oiled
over,
up
mate.
and got ready.
By the way, you guys make fun of Pedri all the time for doing the bare minimum. Why can't Valverde do the bare minimum instead of giving the ball back to Atletico Madrid in transition and get the ball to Alex?
Wait. Let's get this straight. Fede Valverde has been atrocious this season. Why is he still starting? Because Xabi Alonso has double standards for some players.
Big up Valverde for the pre-assist on the 5th goal. Big up Valverde. Pre-assist.
No, but I have to say, guys, when I'm saying Xabi
Your time
Alonso
will come, Barca Vario. Your time will come.
Cool, Matrix. But right now, the time is now. The time is now. And bro,
tranquilo.
Hey, I have to say this. When it comes to Alonso, bro, this is flipping Real Madrid. And you know what made it better as a Barca fan? I saw the press conference, and I was like, bro, I don't think he's the last. If you speak like that against Liverpool, against Barca, you have to win those games.
By the way, did I not warn you guys about Valverde not playing great under Xavi Alonso?
Yeah, he's technically not sound enough.
Yes.
Xavi Alonso
we need to use him as a right back.
Xavi Alonso needs to go watch some football because he's not utilizing Valverde. Valverde under Ancelotti, he would use this thing where he would play more into the final third, and he would attack more spaces and attack more lanes. He's not even close, dude. That's a double pivot. What are we doing? He was one of the better midfielders last season under Ancelotti. He can't be one of the worst under you, bro. You got to get it together with him. It's not just Valverde. It's coaching as well. You got to put him in better spots.
No,
I don't remember one shot. I don't remember one shot from Valverde, one of the better shot takers from outside the box. I don't remember one single shot from him this season.
That's actually true, to be honest.
It is, but that's because Arda got his playing time. It is because Arda is in the midfield. So that's just because Xabi Alonso prefers Arda Güler in the midfield. And once again,
we need to put Fede as a right back.
This is the problem, you guys. Isco, this is the problem you guys have. Look, Arda Güler is more of a creator. So what he does, let's say, for example, Mastantuono has the ball on the right. Instead of attacking in between the numbers and attacking the space and that lane open right there, he's just going to drop back and ask for the ball. Valverde would literally attack that space. That's the difference between those two players. And every single time, I never see Arda Güler attack the space in between the numbers. He never makes those runs that Valverde would make every single time last season. And if he's back at the pivot, dude, that's exactly where I want him as a Barca fan.
Yeah, it's true. And I honestly like I look at the way that the team set up and stuff. And I said this on the Galacticos podcast, mate, to be absolutely battered by a man called Koke, bruv, is absolutely disgraceful in 2025. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah. But Carnage, bruv, you're looking like a statue at the moment. I don't know what you're doing, bruv. Like, Carnage, speak, bro. Carnage, speak, mate. Let your thoughts be heard, bro.
It's okay to uncover.
Let your thoughts be heard, mate. Let's wait until Carnage speaks. Here we go.
Yeah, Carnage.
Before I get into it, let's get the likes up immediately. I need about 200. The fact that we even showed up today, right?
Man, saying you look like Ninja Turtle right now, Carnage.
Hey,
Donatello.
Man, like Mbappé, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, let me grab these supers real quick, and then I'm going to get into it. Shout out to Java. Says Griezmann with the 93rd minute.
Don't talk to me about Griezmann, please. Don't talk about
Griezmann chat.
Don't talk about Griezmann.
And then big up to King in the Making. Dropped an absolute nuke. Amazing super chat. This is the best thing that I've seen in the last 48 hours. I appreciate you so much, brother. Says super chat in honor of this historic Madrid battering. Mans told me it was lonely on top
hell, bro.
when all the teams played were garbage. Real talk, though. Blessing to the panel and for the Madrid fans being good sportsmen. Much respect. I am not reading that last part out. But
He says Puta Barça. This is what
man dropped $52 just to cook you, bro. That's fucking hilarious.
For you,
Violation.
now look, big up to all the supers.
Man dropped you $52.
Big up to everybody that's watching.
Bro.
Like I said, 200 likes minimum. Subscribe to everybody that's up here. Everybody's links are in the description. Now let's have real talk. Xabi Alonso lashes immediately. Alvaro Carreras. I'm seeing my left back get treated like Bonnie Blue, like Lily Phillips. I'm seeing man taking turns on my left back. I'm seeing Dean Howson missing headers. He is 6'5".
That's what he's doing, mate. He's doing backflips.
Midfield, non-existent. Jude Bellingham gave me 2 slide tackles and did cardio for 70 minutes. Vinicius was shit. I don't care about the assist. Awful. The fact that Arda Güler was taken off, I knew we lost the game. I didn't want to accept the reality, but that's exactly what happened. I cannot believe how shit we were. I told Dave earlier, I woke up at 4 a.m. screaming in a sweat. I was tossing and turning all night because I thought it was the 24-25 season. Xabi Alonso, I backed this manager. You guys have all heard me speak very highly of him. And he spit in my face. I personally feel offended by that kind of defeat. It's not like you went out there, we played good football, but we just didn't get over the line. We lost by 1 goal. Brother, you let these absolute bums let us hold 5. We went into 1945 Germany at that Metropolitano, okay? That's exactly what that environment is like. And we ended up holding smoke to a team that dropped points against Elche, to a team that lost to Espanyol, to a team that dropped points against Alaves, to a team that barely beat Rayo Vallecano at home. It is unacceptable.
75 years.
It is mad. Xabi Alonso is already on the hot sheet.
First strike. That was first strike.
Very quickly.
Strike 1.
Strike 1. Brother, as far as I'm concerned, losing 5-2 puts you on strike 3. You just jumped 2 strikes. You're automatically on strike 3. If we lose another game like that,
preach.
It's not going to be good on this channel for Xabi Alonso. The heel turn will be made because you cannot do that, bro. I cannot think of one good thing that we did after halftime. Name me one thing that we did.
Nothing. Zero.
The link-up play between Arda Güler and Mbappé seems to keep working.
That's basically it, bro. And Arda's a baller.
That's it. That's the only thing I can say.
He got top.
Let Jonas go.
No, the only thing I'm going to say is that Arda Güler is a flipping good player, and he's going to work in the system. Everybody else, and Mbappe too, fair enough, he can score this season. That's it, bro. Everything else just questions. Bro, I'm looking at Real Madrid, right? As a right winger, I don't think you guys have a winger to go down the outside, right? And, I mean, nobody even mentions that. Let's be honest. Like, nobody really mentions that. The midfield. Why are you playing Valverde, Jude, and Tchouaméni? Like, that's 3 of the same thing. Well, you got physicality. Play Tchouaméni. Play one of Valverde and Bellingham. The other guy has to be different. It just has to be.
Yeah, Valverde and Tchouaméni, they're both playing in double pivot like Barca does with De Jong and Pedri.
Valverde. Oh, my God.
You don't even need – bro, I'm going to be honest. Play Bellingham. Play Tchouaméni. You don't need to play Valverde in this type of game if you're going to do this. And then, bro, the fullbacks, Carvajal looks mid. Carreras, oh my God, Carreras looks flipping mid. Hoyson, I'm be honest. Hoyson, I thought he would be way better. I looked at the couple games. I saw in the Nations League, there was one game for Spain. Might have been Nations League, not, right? He didn't look that good defensively. And I was like, let's just wait and see.
Against Portugal in the final, he was the one allowing Cristiano Ronaldo to be onside.
Yeah,
it was Cucurella's fault, bro. Don't.
No, that was later. That was later. I'm talking about the cross
But that guy is
into the space in the left flank. That was
Volume.
all
Yeah,
Dean
you can't dunk
Huijsen
it. You can't
allowing
dunk
Cristiano
it.
Ronaldo to be
Listen,
onside.
Dean Huijsen is ducking headers. You're
can't
our
do that.
tallest outfield player, Mavada. When they
6'5".
make the crosses, we are looking at you to head them away, and you're ducking crosses. My goalie is a giraffe, and he's missing crosses, Mavada. What is going
Matrix.
on?
Matrix,
I just want to
maybe.
say this real quick.
Go ahead.
I know that you Varsatards in the chat are having your fun. I know that you guys are
Barça.
loving this.
Siempre.
You're soaking it up, right? Yeah. Lonely at the top and all this bullshit. You guys enjoy it for right now because
1
yes,
point.
we were scared
Tranquilo,
and
hermano.
we deserve
Tranquilo.
to be cooked. Let me tell you something right now. I still think Real Madrid win La Liga. I'm still sticking to that as of right now. Don't think that that's changed from me. I'm pissed off, but don't think that I think,
not looking good, bruv.
Barca have won it.
It's not looking
over.
good, bruv.
We still are going to win La Liga. We'll see who's laughing. We'll see who's wearing these goggles and these shades in May. That's what we're going to see.
Not looking good.
Yo, I have to say this though. The storm's about to come. This was the first big game, really. Let's be honest.
They're just getting started, baby.
We can't all have shit runs like Barca. We can't all have an easy.
We're gonna have tough games too, but my point is this.
Yeah, but our run to El Clasico is so much harder than yours. We can't all get an easy schedule like you.
Okay,
it doesn't matter. You can only play who's in front of you. Now, guess what? Now you got to get ready to go play Villarreal, who's the third place in La Liga, and then what? That storm is coming, baby. Remember last time I told you this, Will? That storm is coming.
We will beat them.
Beating
We will
Villarreal.
beat them.
We're
fair enough.
No, the storm is Barcelona and the Clásico. That's what I'm talking about.
If we don't, guys, Villarreal.
You guys have to win. Otherwise,
out.
There's no way. There is no way, genuinely.
No,
you guys are lucky. You guys are lucky that games it's at home and not away. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys are lucky it's not.
Don't worry. We got Getafe away after. We got Getafe away.
Will be easy. Getafe will be easy. Don't say that.
Not always.
Getafe.
Not always. Away,
my
bro.
point is this, Dave. My point is
territory.
You guys got Rayo Vallecano. You guys got Rayo Vallecano soon. Barcelona, right? No, Barca at home. You guys got Rayo Vallecano away. Getafe away.
Liverpool, Juve,
City, Juventus, right? You guys play Juve, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Juve, but Juve's at home. We'll beat them.
Yeah. All right, but I'm saying Liverpool, Rayo, bro, guys.
Right now, I don't even know if you tomorrow,
bro.
Right now, yeah.
Dave,
I'm not trusting us to go to Boro FC tomorrow, mate, and beat them.
But it's the fact that it was supposed to be your toughest opponent up until this point, and that happens, bro. It's supposed to be. It's not just that you lost this game. It's just that it was supposed to be the only team that you faced, the real team that you faced in La Ligas up to this point. And the other game that you guys faced was Marseille. And Marseille, dude, that game, you guys won that game in 2 penalties, and one of them wasn't a penalty. So like they could have been very well dropped points on that game too.
Yeah, I'm just looking at I'm looking at last weekend's result, and I'm just like I was. Tomorrow in my watch along, I'm gonna say something. Yeah, I'm not gonna be too happy about doing that watch along, to be honest. Yeah,
you guys could have dropped points at Osasuna or Mallorca.
I'll support the team, whatever. But that result has weighed heavy on a lot of Real Madrid fans because you don't know the magnitude of it, because Barcelona doesn't have a city rival of that magnitude in Catalonia.
Espanol.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
bro.
Your side chicks.
Yeah, exactly. It's absolute side chicks. Exactly. Yeah.
Such a big rival.
You don't know how it takes. Like, you're walking out of the Metropolitano, and Real Madrid fans must be just like getting absolutely cussed out by Atlético Madrid fans walking out. Yeah, and also in the stadium. Did you see when the players were walking out, and then the Atlético Madrid fans are on top and spitting at them and doing that? Bro, that is crazy, yeah. And then Real Madrid players have the audacity to come out and say, "We want revenge against Khairat Almaty." Come on, bro. Like, just taking a piss, bro. That is a piss take. I want revenge against Khairat Almaty.
I want revenge against Barcelona.
Mentality.
That's
exactly. Finished.
That's not revenge. That's horrible.
That wasn't the Madrid zone. That was the Madrid zone. That was a parody page that posted that.
Was it?
All right,
I thought it was no, I thought it was Valverde. No, it's Real Madrid.
He said something like that.
Yes.
Real
No,
Madrid.
yes.
Real Madrid. Actual Valverde said, "I'm going to quote this year." He said, "We want revenge as quickly as possible." That means Kyra or multi. That is just disgrace. He actually said that to Real Madrid itself.
So Madrid panel.
Valverde.
I have a question. A serious
worst
question.
player this year.
Yeah, serious question. Anyone can answer. Is it at least fair to say that you guys maybe overreacting here for just one game? You guys are wearing your goggles. You guys are covering up your faces.
Five, bro. Five.
There's at least one chance that you guys are overreacting.
Volume. This didn't start 2 days ago. Volume. Yeah. We witnessed these batterings all last season. It's the same shit as last season. When we lose, we don't only lose. We get battered.
Lose
we
bad.
lose without any dignity. So I don't see any difference in the mentality of the players. They put their head down and they give up.
It's the same feeling against Arsenal.
My club. Bro, it's so unlike my club. I don't recognize my club, just like every Madridista has been saying.
Yeah, same.
Mavada, we are used to never giving up. Even doing remontadas with 1 minute of the game left.
Yeah,
you remember 1% versus Man City. To go through.
Yeah.
And we are we don't even have a thought of comeback, bro. We don't even have any thoughts of even coming back. Forget about coming back.
Exactly.
We can't even hold on and lose at least with some respect and dignity.
Exactly.
Walk out of that pitch with 1 goal difference or something like that. We get pumped 5. Atletico never scores even 5 goals.
5 goals, and they missed 2 or 3 clear chances.
They could have scored. They could have. But
you know what? You know what's the craziest thing about Real Madrid and Atletico in this game ending 5-2? Madrid had the lead. They concede 4 straight. They're up 2-1. They concede 4 straight, and on top of that, Atletico at 4-2 were parking the bus. Simeone, forget, bro. Simeone went out to play football. He scored 4. He parked the bus when it was 4-2, and they still got the next goal. Griezmann, the guy's washed. He got a goal.
Of course, at the end of the game, the spaces are open, bro. We are pushing up, so of course we gotta leave space.
No, but
the game is done.
We didn't even try. It was so bad. When we were attacking,
it's the same thing as last season.
Because Alonso is throwing on like
5
every
attackers.
single flipping player in the flipping bench, like he's just hoping shit sticks to a wall. Yeah,
yes,
and that's the problem.
Gonzalo sub.
Exactly, bro. Absolutely disgraceful. That time as well. And I look at it.
Minute.
Yeah, exactly. And I look at it, and I'm absolutely fuming at the fact, that we didn't even try. And Football Matrix is right. We looked at the Man City game, couple of season goes again, like when Rodrigo scores 2 late on. We literally remontadas, mate, in the last minute.
Every round,
every game.
Exactly, and we never felt like Real Madrid were always out of a game. We never felt it. The past 2 seasons, this season now and the last season, we felt that we're out of it. How can we get pumped 5 goals in every single competition that we fucking face, mate? Champions League, we got pumped 5 goals over 2 legs. LaLiga this season, we've just got pumped 5 goals by Atlético Madrid. Last season, we got pumped 5-2 again. Why is it always 5-2 as well? Like, what is the problem with us? Yeah,
bro,
2 goals, bro. 5-5 in the Super Cup against Barcelona in the final of the Super Cup. Are you fucking high?
It was 5-1.
That's crazy, mate.
5-1.
Every competition we're getting actually dunked on. It's mad.
5-2 against Barcelona. 5-2.
Yeah, 5-2.
I know, but it was 5-1 in the match. I'm saying it was 5-1 in the match. We were at one point. It was 5-1. And Rodrigo scored.
The free kick. The free
kick.
Yeah.
No, but my point is this: when I'm looking at this Real Madrid team, I have to be honest. As much as I blame the players, I blame Alonso more than any of them. I'm gonna be so real. You make the flipping lineup, bro. Like, and I'm looking at the substitutions. Bro did not help himself. I'm gonna be real. Jude Bellingham, why is he starting? Why are you subbing in Arda first? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you sub off Carreras with how bad he played? Why are you subbing in Gonzalo Garcia with 2 minutes? Brother, why don't you at least give the guy, even if you lose, you're down 4-2, why don't you give him a little bit more time to get a goal? Maybe the 80th minute, maybe the 70th.
Jonas, at the end of the game, when you need a goal, this is Xavi Alonso's tactics, okay? Because Madrid panelists have been talking to me about Xavi's tactics. He had Mastantuono, Kylian Mbappé, Vinicius Jr., and Jude Bellingham. He was playing 4 people up front, bro. Like if you're gonna have 4 people up front, you don't mind to bring in on a striker at least to play the 9. You can bring in
no, it was 5. It was 5. Rodrigo, Vinny, Mbappe.
Yeah, that's Rodrigo. Exactly. Yeah, you're right.
And Gonzalo. So we had 5 attackers,
bro. Not a single number 9, by the way. Not a single number 9 to play the 9. That's borderline sabotage.
For me, yeah, like for me last year, yeah. Even flipping Ancelotti's absolute dead end haramble at the Metropolitano where we lost 1-0 and we beat them on penalties, yeah? That was probably the worst performance I saw all season, and that was better than this game.
Yes.
That is facts. Like at least we had attacking opportunities where we actually cut them open essentially.
You know, the thing is though, Dave, we outplayed Atleti in the league both games.
Yeah, exactly.
We should have got 3 points from one of them, but
yeah.
Look, big up everybody that's in here, right? We do have to move forward with the show, right? We got to talk about Barca. They're sitting top of the league.
Unfortunately, mate.
No idea what just happened to Jonas. Big up everybody that's in here, right? Make sure you guys smash that
volume versus Real Madrid fans, mate.
Subscribe to everybody. But let me grab these supers really quickly before we move.
You have nothing to say anyways, Dave.
Now, look. Big up to Debbie Lee. Says, you Madrid fans owe me an apology. As Barca fan, I was ready to sing Sack in the Morning to Don Simeone. And what do you do? I said not to draw. Appreciate you, W.E. Shout out to Sam. Says, as a Real Madrid fan, I actually like how Alonso implemented and played the team against Atletico Madrid. He needs to stay at my club forever.
What?
It's not a Madrid fan, bro.
Of course, he's a troll, man.
Take this, mate.
Brother,
I'm just gonna say the last thing, brother, against Atletico Madrid, mate. I could have been absolutely banging my girl for by 30 minutes, mate. Instead, I had to watch that shit for 2 hours, brother. I could have been in an extra long, absolute marathon session, Instead, bro, I had to watch that shit, I could have been, maybe going into popping babies, Insider, and then, bro, that shit over 2 hours, bro, come off it, mate. Like, brother, it's mad, bro. Like, we could have had some extra long sessions,
an episode
mate.
of Housewives would have been better than that.
I could have been, bruv, like, oh my lord, bruv. It would have been a lovely session on a Saturday afternoon, mate. My body's feeling it, bruv. I'm ready, mate. I was ready, mate. Yeah, and then I had to watch that shit
I can't believe
for 2 hours. What an absolute shit show, bro.
Wow, that's a madness, bro.
Nah, Dave, I ain't gonna lie, Dave. You're moving a bit different.
Brother, she said to me, why are we not doing jiggy jiggy? But I said I had to watch fucking Real Madrid get pumped by Atletico Madrid, bruv. That's what it was, mate. But she calls it jiggy jiggy. Like, fuck me, bruv. Yeah, we could have been doing jiggy jiggy all day long, bro. Yeah, and instead I'm doing a 3-hour watch along and then doing a 10-minute match reaction and seeing comments come in and saying, oh. I'm like, bro, yeah, exactly. Now you know how I feel, bro.
Babara,
now
you know. Penetrating Dave, we got penetrated, Babara.
Yeah, bruv. Instead of Dave penetrating, we got penetrated, bruv. Unbelievable, bro.
Instead of doing it, you watch somebody else getting it done.
No, Babara, we got done.
It is what it is. Look, point is,
we got done.
Point is, Real Madrid. First off, and we're gonna talk about the UCL after. We better not lose that game. But Villarreal's 3 points, absolute must. But let's switch over to the ops.
Madness.
Right? I see Barca volume here. You know, he's wearing his shades. Top of the league.
Victory shades.
For now.
What are you saying, bro?
Not defeat shades.
What are you saying, volume? Go ahead.
Victory. Not defeat shades. These are victory shades.
What are you saying, volume?
Yeah, you're the only Barcelona one. Like, almost not here, bro.
No, bro. I'm saying, how are you feeling being top of the league with your game?
Oh, dude, come on, man. It cannot be better. Let me tell you something. There's been some impressive clubs right now. Elche is still undefeated. They have one of the best starts in a lot of years. It was a great weekend overall, man. Barcelona goes at the top. I mean, it wasn't an easy one. Barcelona now has the best defense in the league, and we have the best offense in the league. How does Barcelona have 21 goals right now, bro? It's been 7 freaking games. We have had players in and out of the lineup all over the place. Lewandowski hasn't been starting every single game. Barcelona, sometimes it's been Lamine Yamal, sometimes it's been Rashford, sometimes it's been Rafinha. Now Rafinha's out. Barcelona's not even 100%, bro. We're steamrolling right now. We're not the only undefeated team, by the way. I believe Elche is still undefeated. I don't know if Villarreal lost a game. I think they might have lost a game or something. But so far for Barcelona, bro, I mean, we had some real tests. We play up against Newcastle. We have looked very good. And this game actually was 2-1. But let's be honest. Aside from a chance where Take Kubo hits the post, hits the upright, Barcelona really could have actually made this game like 4-1, 5-1. Lewandowski missed 2 sitters in this game. And he, besides the goal that he scored when Lamine Yamal came in the second half, and let me remind you guys, Lamine Yamal is coming
30
back,
seconds, bro. It took 30 seconds.
I think it was 45 seconds, Dave. Was it 45 or 20 seconds?
Yeah, something like that, bro. Yeah, don't make me remind me, bro.
45 seconds, beats the man on man, beats the man on the duel, takes the cross, and Lewandowski is there to finish it, bro. I mean, this is amazing, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I talked to Omar at halftime when we were 1-1. The only bad thing I could have said about this game is that for the second time in a row, we cannot be the best defense in the league and start the games losing all 1, because it doesn't matter how it happens. It doesn't matter. I don't know if Joan Garcia is giving away a goal, or I don't know if Gerard Martin is missing an assignment. I don't give a crap. But if we're going to be the best defense, I don't want to start games losing by 1 goal every single time. That's the second time in a row. That's the only bad thing I can say. Besides that, I mean, this offense is clicking, man. I'm not going to lie. But more than anything, what's holding everything together for Barca is a duo, the best midfielder duo in the world. And I'm not saying that Frankie de Jong is the best midfielder in the world, but we definitely, I dare anybody to tell me in the chat or in this panel to tell me a better duo in the world right now than Frankie de Jong and Pedro Gonzalez taking over the game every single time. We just don't lose, baby.
Yeah, Tony Cruz and Modric, bro. They're better duo, bro.
Don't ever compare them.
Iniesta and Xavi Hernandez. Then I can give you that one.
No, they're better. No, they're better. Tony Cruz and Modric are better. That's what I said.
No, they're not.
Why are we even mentioning these 4 in the same sentence, my brother? Come on now,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Please. Tony Kroos has a World Cup, 6 Champions League trophies, my brother. These players haven't achieved anything yet. Relax.
I kept hearing this panel say, oh, we have the best defense in the league. We have the best. We better. We've only allowed this. We've only allowed that. Dude, Barcelona the best defense right now. 5 goals. You guys have given up 8 goals. And you know what? Barcelona has a plus differential of plus 16 goal differential. You guys have a plus 8.
Omar's here, bro.
How is Carnage thinking? How is Carnage thinking that they're gonna win La Liga? I just want to know what evidence are we seeing that you guys are gonna win La Liga this year?
What evidence does Barca fans have that they'll win the UCL? But I hear about that every season.
Who's talking about the UCL?
No, it's called faith. Faith in your team that you're going to be able to get over the line. Real Madrid always bounce back. Since I started watching this club.
But not last year, bro.
No. What I'm saying
last year we bounced.
Yeah, like we don't have back-to-back shit seasons. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like we always come back. We always win. You
may win Copa del Rey. You may win Copa del Rey. We may let you have that one.
Copa del Rey is the hardest.
I don't just want.
Yeah.
I've only seen us win it 1 time.
True. We cannot win that competition.
This will be the second time. We'll let you have that one. We're not gonna let you have La Liga. You have to be the best team to win La Liga. We have plus 16 points.
Let's see volume.
I'm gonna give you one stat. I'm gonna give you one stat. I'll give you one stat why it's so difficult to beat Barcelona in La Liga. Barcelona in 2025. They've lost 1 game to Villarreal. We lost 1 game in 2025. And you know what? This was this game against Real Sociedad. We scored at least 1 goal for the 44th time consecutive. This hasn't been done in 81 years. And the last team that did that was Barca. If we scored at least 1 goal against PSG, we're going to have 45 straight games. Historic. Once in a lifetime. Has never been done by any other club. It scored 45 games, consecutive games, at least 1 goal. This is how difficult. Man. You have to score at least 2 to 3 goals to beat us, bro. It's just fact.
Volume, big up to you, man. Thank you.
He's holding the fort for you, Omar.
I am sorry that for all the people that I'm late. I was at work. I didn't think I would even make it to today's show because I was like, you know what it is, man? I'm going to be hella busy. But then the most beautiful thing happened this weekend. And I said to myself, nah, man, no, bro. I had to do 90 today on the road. I pressed on the gas today because I said, nah, not today. Not today. This is my moment. This is my moment. And today, I'm in the mood today. You see the glasses? You guys haven't seen the glasses all season. The glasses have been off. Today, the glasses are back. And the glasses are back because today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in the mood. All weekend, I've been smoking on the Madrid pack. And the pack is still hitting 2 days later. But today, ladies and gentlemen,
I need more tears.
Let's talk about the Madrid panel. I see a new Madrid guest. Unfortunately, you came in at the wrong time today because today I'm in the mood today to
People are saying he's Dean Holson, by the way, in the chat.
Yeah, man.
Dean Holson, man. Listen, man. Listen. Thank you. Money. Thank you, bro.
You don't want to look like him today.
If you guys saw me this morning, I smoked on the PSG pack this morning because today I was like, you know what? This week I'm just in a mood today to piss everybody off. So let's come to the Madridistas. Big up to all the Madridistas who've actually decided to turn up unlike their club, unlike their players who decided to tank on the big occasion once again. Choking when it matters, when the spotlight is on you, when you're being told, okay, man, we're undefeated. Good start to the season. All wins. Everything looking beautiful at Real Madrid. All the confidence. Giving all the fans confidence and hope. And then the moment you get the game where you're like, okay, now we got a good team. Let's see what this team can do. There's a way to lose games. There's a way to lose games. But the problem is, you're not just losing. No. You're getting your pants pulled. You guys, under this Alonso era, I have watched your club play 2 teams, just 2. I don't care about the rest of the teams you played. On paper, I don't care whether it's Ancelotti, whether it's Alonso. I don't care, bro. All the other teams you beat, you were gonna beat even with Ancelotti. I don't care. Atletico Madrid, PSG. Those are the games where the manager actually has to win you the matches. And no. He didn't just lose. He decided to get drunk. And this is the team I'm supposed to be worried about. This is the team volume that they were telling us. I remember you, Dave. I'm putting you in the spotlight. Okay? You don't even deserve to wear those glasses, man. Those glasses need to come off because I need to look at them eyes. Okay, bro? I remember on the opening day, the first Madrid podcast, the Galacticos podcast with you and this I Show Speed looking fraud, right? You guys sat there and said, give me Barcelona on the opening day.
I did say that. I did actually say that. Yeah, I did.
You think I did.
I did.
I had the receipt.
It would have been good.
And I was in the chat.
Been good.
I told you, I said, bro, bring it on. Because I cannot wait to bring you back to reality. You guys are too high right now. I don't know what kind of bush man like Alonso has been selling you guys, but that bridge has been heavy, bro. Because you guys have been high all season. It's about time you guys fall.
The season just started. What all season?
No, I don't care, bro. Don't interrupt me. Listen, do not interrupt me, bro. Okay, Matrix, you ain't gonna get a chance to defend yourself today, bro.
We never get a chance with you here,
listen. No. You were yapping throughout that Ballon d'Or, bro. You don't get to tell me nothing. Absolutely nothing, bro. Nada. Shush.
We will come back.
Listen, bro. You are in the loser's table today, bro.
Then we gotta put you on mute.
You are in the loser's table today, bro. My club is not in the loser's table yet, bro. Until we get there, bro, you don't get to speak. Okay, bro?
Speaking about losers,
your time will come, Omar. Timu KSI, your time will come.
What happened to Sam?
Until my time comes, I am not getting my foot off your neck. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me remind you, Madridistas, the magnitude of what just happened to you. You just conceded 5 against Atletico Madrid. Have you no shame? You considered 5-2 Diogo Simeone. Have you no shame, bro? Have you seen Atletico start to the season? Have you seen how they've been leaking goals? This is probably the best time for you guys to have won in the Wanda. You guys couldn't have a better chance to beat them. And then you didn't just lose. No.
Omar, get closer to your mic.
You got battered, bro.
It's automatically.
And let's be clear here, right? 5-2 is a flattering scoreline for Real Madrid. Because if we're just going to be honest,
it could have been 7.
Atletico control that whole game. That whole game, they were controlling the game, bro. When they scored that 4th, that's when they were like, all right, man, the game is over. And even then, they still managed to get a 5th. How do you let Antoine Griezmann break a 22-game ghost drought against your club, bro? Talk to me. What is going on, bro? And we're literally a month away from El Clasico, bro. And this is the team I'm supposed to be worried about? Bro, if Atletico could do this to you, what do you think my front line is going to do to your team? Because don't tell me we can't do it. Let me remind you what happened last season around El Clasico, bro. You were unbeaten. You did not lose a single game in the entire season until you played us. And then guess what? You didn't just lose. You got packed up. And let me tell you something, bro. Barca in 5 incoming. And if you think I'm smoking on the Madrid pack now, you don't want to see me, Volume, and all the other Madrid fans. But we will be here, and we will be here to smoke on this pack. Listen, this pack is going to hit. Until we lose a game, this is going to be beautiful. Galacticos podcast, I couldn't watch it today, man. I was literally in the middle of work. But when I saw that thumbnail, I said, no. I don't care. I am going to watch, bro. It is what
By the way, if we beat PSG on Wednesday, we're gonna be undefeated by a Clasico, bro.
Bro, let me tell you something. It's all listen, man.
I got something for Wednesday. I got something,
bro. Last point I'm gonna say because I've said everything I need to say. But let me just finish by saying this. You Madridistas needed this, especially you, Will, because you've been sitting there quiet as hell. You especially, you deserve this, bro, because you have been talking out your neck. I can give Dave some slack because Dave has been calling this since before they even lost a game. You, however, you've been hella delusional, bro. So you deserve a reality check, and this was the defeat you needed, bro. So hold that.
Yeah, I'm going to head off in a bit, but all I got to say is something for the Barcelona fans, yeah. And look. Whatever it is, we lost 5. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm just waiting for Wednesday, people.
Me too.
I'm waiting for Wednesday, people. I'm waiting for Wednesday, bruv. Yeah. Let me wait till Wednesday, yeah, until you actually face your first good team, essentially. That's your first
maybe
good team
Friday
that you're
is
gonna face.
our turn, Omar. Yeah, maybe
PSG
Friday.
should be afraid of us.
Injuries. Look at all those injuries.
I don't care.
That game has an asterisk next to it.
Okay, Dave. Okay, Dave.
No Dule. No Vitinha.
I'll get your point.
That game.
Nobody.
You don't get no credit for that game.
Okay, I just
classical. That's
okay.
If they get beaten though, if they get beaten by PSG,
it's embarrassing.
If you get beaten by PSG,
I will move the goalpost if you lose.
No, do not move. You ain't moving no goalposts over here, man. Look at this guy.
We will cook you on Friday. If you
are
lose,
losing.
No, but some of the players are doubtful. They're not out. So,
they got
doubtful.
Why are these guys in the top? We're at the top of the table right now. Why are we in the bottom, bro?
Mawara, stay in the bottom, Mawara.
We should be at the top and they should be on the bottom.
All right, guys, we do have to move on to some Champions League talk because we got our 2 games this week, right? Let me grab these supers, bro.
Be happy
really
you
quickly.
cooked, Omar.
Big up to everybody that's watching, right? Again, make sure you guys violate that like button. Subscribe to everyone that's on the panel. The links are in the description. So let me grab these supers, then I'll show the predictions table. Just Dave, can you just stay until the prediction table, like real quick?
I'm in the bottom, brother. In the bottom, chilling.
All right, so big up to Man, because I can't pronounce that last part. But shout out. He says, as a Barca fan, I don't think our team has been tested enough this season, and we still cannot really be sure. Remember, Real Madrid was looking good before the last match where they got tested. Appreciate that, broski. Livingstone, big up, my guy. says Starboy is back. Bum career shit will hold that. Okay. Let's not act like they didn't meet up in the UCL last season, by the way.
And what happened? Who won every time?
Who won at the end of the
Rafinha
day?
killed him. Rafinha
You would
Carreras
think
will get
Barcelona
cooked.
would win. It's
Carreras will
Benfica.
get cooked.
You're talking about
Rafinha cooked him.
Benfica versus Barca. We won every time.
That's true.
Yes, because they're Barcelona
He
going
will
against
get cooked.
Benfica.
Barca-
You played them 3
Carreras
times. We
will
won
get
every
cooked.
game.
Yeah, because you're going against Benfica. Of course you're gonna beat them.
Alright,
But this guy
bro,
was talking about-
bro.
But you brought it up, Will. You brought it
Nah,
up. You
yeah,
were
because
saying
Alvaro
other-
Correa's played good against him. What are you talking about?
Carrera, we got something for you,
Hold
bro.
on.
You think
hold on.
Atletico has something for you, Carrera? You think Atletico has something for you? We got something for you, bro. We got
No,
something
don't
for
worry.
Bro,
you.
forget about-
I'm patient.
Forget about all
Make
that,
sure
bro.
to oil up Carreras before turning up for El Clasico. Make sure to
Oh
oil
yeah,
up.
yeah.
please.
Listen,
My
after
man.
what I saw from Yamal yesterday, oh, he has not. He looks like
Correas will improve. Correas will improve from this performance.
Oh, here we go.
Big up to- big up
The
to
Kool-Aid,
Jason.
the Kool-Aid,
He
man.
says, as a Madrid fan, the ref should have given Mbappe a penalty because he is the future penalty Dior. No pen, no party. Okay.
Cool.
And then the last one. Shout out to King in the Making. Says, yo, Football Carnage. If Madrid win the league, I'll give you a $300 super chat on the day you lift the trophy. If Barca win, you wear a Barca jersey every chaos stream. Like, what the
Oh, no, he's not
what
doing
kind of trade? Wait,
that. He's not doing
Hold on,
What
wait.
is that?
hold on, wait.
That's not a very
Wait,
good
wait.
deal.
That's
wait,
not a
wait.
very good deal, yeah.
Wait, so I get 300
Never.
bucks one time. But if I lose every stream for next, I gotta wear. How is that fair? What is
Nah,
this?
yeah, I mean, nah.
No.
Big up
Carnage,
to the
Carnage.
Super
I'll say
Chat.
this. I'll say
Put
this.
2 zeros.
No,
2
I'll
more
say this.
zeros, and we will
I'll say
make it
this.
happen.
No,
yeah?
no. It's a lose-lose situation for you because if you lose, you have to wear the shirt 100% because you have your reputation. But if you win, you don't have a guarantee that he'll pay you.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, let's see this table, mate. I don't want to hear these
look,
Barca fans anymore.
You know, look,
Let's
but
see
big
this
up
table,
King
man.
in the
Let's see
making.
this
Mamara,
table.
that's now they will bark even more. Barca fans are ranked high in this list. They will bark even higher now,
Yeah.
Mamara. Yeah,
All right,
so
look.
cover your ears now. Mamara.
Let's see.
It's coming.
Let's see this table,
I
man.
had a bad week.
All right, look. So, guys,
Well, I didn't
Actually,
know there's a snow.
I
I didn't know
have
there
to
was a
be at
snow
the top.
blizzard in
I'm in the
New
bottom,
York today,
Mamara.
bro.
I'm in the
look.
bottom.
know there
So,
was a
as
snow
you
blizzard.
guys know, we do predictions every single week. We're not going to be making any La Liga predictions this time because the games are. We'll do that Friday. But before we talk about the UCL, here is what the table is looking like.
Yes.
Barca volume with an amazing week. Him and Kevin, 7 points from match week 6. Volume goes right back up to top. Kevin jumped from like 8th to fucking second.
How is Dave ahead of me, bro? He's got the same points as me.
Yeah, I'm the only hope that Real Madrid fans have got here, bro.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm the only hope, bro.
Hold on, wait. Wait. How you the only hope? You're only 2 points ahead of me.
Doesn't matter, mate. I'm still
What you talking
in third, bro.
Hey, look.
Bro, but listen, I've been higher.
Hey, look, like
in the
Omar,
table than the whole time.
Omar, you're worried about where you are. If you're not first, nobody cares. You don't get anything.
I want to be first. How about that, bro?
I can't sing for you guys.
I'm a winner, Will. I'm a winner. I want to win, bro. I'm not interested.
Matrix, it's time for you to start thinking about what song you feel comfortable singing, brother.
Oh, please, man. Please.
It's fine. It's fine.
Please,
bro, I'm
man.
2 points behind Warrior. I'm 2 points
By the
behind
way,
Warrior.
if Lewandowski
Yeah.
misses a sitter, if Lewandowski would never miss that sitter, I would have 25 points.
I would have got 3 points for that as
I'd
well.
be so rattled.
That's
Baba.
a
look,
sitter,
I'm
bro.
not gonna lie.
Cracks.
I'm not gonna lie. Look, Warrior and Matrix are moving like Girona and Valencia or something like that, bro. This is
Wait a second, Will. Will, please. Barca fans that are telling me stay away from Barca fans from now on. I will never leave you alone. How about that?
Please, by all
Never,
means, don't leave,
Mamara.
bro. We need the content. Listen, we need the
Never.
content, Matrix. We need the content because every time you come here and talk shit about my club, you just give me more ammunition, bro, to come at you when your team.
The world needs
I
a
have
villain.
ammunition.
wait till tomorrow. Wait till Wednesday. Wait till
Missiles,
Wednesday.
whatever you want.
That's what I'm saying,
Dave,
people.
Dave.
What's your prediction, Dave? What's your prediction?
Eh?
Maybe Friday,
PSG
Omar.
PSG are going to beat you 2-1, mate. 2-1, bro.
Do you have the
2-1?
PSG blanket? Do
2-1?
you have the PSG blanket ready?
Blanket, bruv. I've got something worse
Okay,
than a
but I
blanket,
don't
bruv.
wanna hear
These
you.
guys, know what I've got, bro.
I saw it.
Carnage
I
and
don't want to
Football
hear
Matrix
Dave
know
with the
what I
injury
have, bro.
excuses. I don't want to hear Dave with the injury excuses if we win that game.
I will make that excuse.
You will
but
win.
I won't make
Yeah.
the excuse. You're losing to
But, hold on,
PSG.
wait,
You're losing to
but-
PSG, man.
You're losing.
I
yeah.
don't think so. I think they will win against PSG.
they're
we
losing.
go to further, right? We already started talking about PSG versus Barca, right? I do want to hear Dave, like, was that your, like, do you have like anything else before you have to go?
No, I'm just going to say that we're going to smash Kyrat Almaty, and then they're going to get beaten by PSG. Adios, bruv. Bye.
Big up to my guy Dave. Come on, man. Come
We're
on.
not
Yeah,
smashing Kyrat.
Barca fans, talk to us about that game. All the injuries from both teams. Like, the matchup obviously isn't as exciting as it was when it was announced, but it's still a big game nonetheless. So, I mean, like, what are you guys saying? Then Isco, jump in.
I mean, bro, like, to be honest, we got to get the job done. Like, if we want to finish top 2, if we want to go to the UCL final, have an easy route, like, bro, if we finish top 2, like, remember last season, we finished second. Liverpool finished first. We would have had that Inter Milan second leg at home. That's why it's a big game. We need to finish top 2 if we want to go to the final. Huge game. So many injuries, but I'm looking at the injuries. I think that they got a bit worse than us. At the end of the day, we got Yamal. We got Pedri healthy. That's our 2 best players. Get the job done. And I actually think, bro, call me crazy, I think we're going to get the win. I genuinely believe at home we're going to get the win, bro. Like, I'm not as scared as I probably should be. I think we're going to get the job done. And I think we win like 3-1, something like that, man.
I mean, look, on a personal basis, right? I really want us to win because here's the thing, bro.
Yeah.
I can't stand that club. I've said it before, man. Like with Real Madrid, I hate them because obviously I'm a Barca fan. It's ingrained in me as a fan to hate them. But PSG is different, bro. PSG for a long time, I just don't like that club. You feel me, right? I even made a video this morning. I don't know if you guys saw my video where I talked about like my opinions on that club, bro. So I'm not even going to repeat everything I said. So if you guys want to go check it out on your own.
Is it because what they have done to you, Omar? You hate them.
What have they done to me?
Ballon d'Or.
They have knocked you out of the Champions League twice.
Okay.
So maybe
and
that's why you don't like
I
them.
knocked them out of the Champions League 3 times before that. So yeah.
I know, but again,
that's the thing, bro. Listen, it's not like Chelsea where we didn't they had a better of us most of the time. Like, bro, the biggest comeback in Champions League history was us against them. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Look, for me, the reason I really don't, honestly, Matrix, the reason I don't like them, bro, it's a lot to do with how entitled the club is. The club and their fans, they have this entitlement of Real Madrid, where they don't have the resume of a Real Madrid, but they think that they should be respected like a Real Madrid. You understand what I mean, right? They have this idea of like players should be honored. Like, I get it, right? You support your club, but this is the thing, bro. When you have certain players join that club, they always assume that these players have to be honored to wear the PSG shirt. It's like, bro, your shirt is not that heavy. It's not like the Madrid shirt that's actually like has history. So if you wear the shirt, you're actually wearing the club's history, bro. Like, respectfully, you've only existed since 1973, bro. You understand what I mean, right? My dad was in high school when PSG started. You understand what I mean? Like, bro, that's your club, man. Like, you guys are babies compared to the people in this table right now, because we've been around for a long time. You understand what I mean? Right? We have European resume and all of that. They've just finally got it done now. After all of these years, right? They finally got the Champions League. They can actually say we are part of the European elites now. And that's what it takes. When you win the Champions League, then people can respect you. And that's what I mean with them. For a long time, they always felt like people should respect them, like people respect Madrid and Barca and Manchester United. It's like, bro, you're not there yet. You haven't won the big one for people to respect you. But just to go back to my point. For me, Will, look, you just mentioned it, man. Both of us are hit by the injury bug. However, I'll be the first to admit, and my preview is coming out tomorrow, PSG's injuries is crazy compared to us, right? They have no Doué, Dembele, Fabian Ruiz, Vitinha, Kvaratskhelia is barely fit, right?
Vitinha might play.
Marquinhos is out. Bro, they've got like this, literally their core, the whole core is gone.
No one is playing.
This is
the best chance for you guys to beat them, bro.
So this is my point.
They can't get weaker than
I don't want to hear any excuses. I'm sorry. We have Yamal. I know we're losing Rafinha, right? That is a big loss for us, yes. Yeah. Because let's be honest, Rafinha usually turns up in big games in the Champions League. We saw him last season. Like you might talk about his overall performance. His game, he was scoring big goals in the big games, the important games, like the games where we need someone to turn up, like Bayern Munich, the Inter Milan game, and all of this, right? So he's gonna be a big miss. But having Yamal back and getting the assist gives me hope that okay, well, Yamal looks like he's still, he hasn't missed a beat. So no excuses. with all the injuries they have, we should beat them, and I'm expecting to do that. So I'm gonna go the same as Valley, the same as React. I'm gonna go Barcelona 3, PSG 1.
I think I think a lot has been made about the injuries, and I'm not going to be disingenuous, but I'm looking at the I have to see like what the official ruling is, because I'm looking at Vitinha being doubtful. That means he might play. I'm looking at Kvaratskhelia doubtful. Yeah. That means he may play. I'm looking at Joao Neves doubtful.
They are
so
back
he may
in training
play.
apparently.
I'm looking at Fabian Ruiz as well, and it says doubtful. He may play. So the only ones who are really ruled out right now is Marquinhos, Dewey, and Dembele. These three are out. Until I have more information on Wednesday. I'm not just gonna. I know it looks sexy when people post these pictures and say, "Oh, these players are out." Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of them are doubtful. Some of them are not out yet. So a lot of these players may still play this game. By the way. May I mention that nobody has had a tougher schedule than Barca up until this point, because we have Newcastle and then we have PSG. Those are tough 2 games. Nobody in the Champions League have 2 tough games back to back. It's fine. I'm not going to make excuses. I think Barcelona, though, will take care of business. I don't think we have a lot of pressure. I think beating Newcastle was huge in the first game to get those 3 points. Barcelona doesn't have a full squad either. So at the end of the day, I think it's still going to be a good match. Not the match that we wanted, but we're still going to get a good match, in my opinion. I think Barcelona, though, I think they will win this game. I think Barcelona will win this game 3-1. Actually, I don't know how many of these players will be on, though. And I have to see who really is on and who's really out. But if a lot of these players are out, Barcelona has to win this game very comfortably. Like, I'm talking about like 3-1. And by the way, just before somebody else goes after me, this month of October, if PSG doesn't beat Barca, bro, Barcelona can be undefeated by the end of October as well, because we have Sevilla, we have Girona, we have Olympiacos, and we have the team we beat all 4 times last year, which is Real Madrid. So I don't see any teams that could beat us on October if PSG doesn't beat Barca.
No, but I have to say this, right? I still think it's gonna be a good game. Like, guys, look at the managers, Enrique and Flick. Bro, it's gonna be a good game. It's just that maybe it's a game that's amazing, but the players are not finishing their chances because it's not Dembele at the end of it. I still think it's gonna be a very good game. But bro, that goalkeeper at PSG, I'm not convinced by him, bro. You know what's crazy?
Cavalier.
Bro, Donnarumma legitimately, honestly, I thought he was the X factor in the UCL. I thought he's the reason why in Villa they didn't collapse, bro. Honestly, and they let go of him. They let him walk. Chevalier, I want us to test shots. And the reason ultimately why I think we're going to win this game, it's not even the midfield, because I think they're going to battle.
It's Lamine Yamal.
It's Lamine Yamal. The best player in the world is going to show why he's the best player in the world. And it's not
Nuno Mendes.
No,
Nuno Mendes will cook him, man.
Lamine Yamal is the
Nuno Mendes is actually injured, isn't he? He's also
No, he's not.
He's playing.
He's not on the injury report.
Bro, Lamine Yamal is gonna, bro. We've seen Lamine Yamal cook Nuno Mendes before. Let's not.
We have seen Nuno cook him too.
Nuno Mendes.
Seen Nuno cook him.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me hear what Isco says. Go ahead.
Nuno Mendes Nations League. We can talk about that as well. Honestly, this game all depends if Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, and Neves starts. If these 3 start in the midfield, it's a different game. It's completely different.
I agree.
If they don't, I think Barca will win. But if they do, it's going to be one of the best games of the season, genuinely. Even without Dembele, I think it's going to be crazy.
Because, so, what's your prediction for your score? Go ahead.
Without Joan Garcia, I genuinely think PSG is winning 3-2.
3-2? Okay. Like, Matrix, what are you saying, bro, for this game?
I will echo Isco's words. If the PSG midfielders are not there, then Barca gonna control the game. Then Pedri is gonna have a field day, my brother. There is no one that's gonna challenge him. But I really want to see that PSG midfield versus the Barca midfield. I want to see how the Barca midfield.
We got something for them. We got something for them.
Man.
Bro, De Jong's playing on a different level right now.
I feel like people are really sleeping on De Jong, bro, because he's been very good. He's had a good start, like since the start of the season.
I would say.
Best ever as a Barca player. Best ever in his career right now. His level.
Wait, was that?
You said 3-2?
I would say 3-2 Barcelona. This is
Barcelona.
my
Yeah,
prediction.
I mean, to be honest, and before we move on to the Real Madrid game, before we wrap, I do lean towards Barcelona now. Initially, I lean towards PSG, but considering like the injuries that they do have now, I know that Volume brought up that they're doubtful, but they've missed matches. So even if they do play, it's not like they have that match fitness. I think they'll be a little bit rusty, even if some of those guys do make it, because they've been out for a couple of weeks or so.
Since the international play. Yeah.
No
Yeah,
Ballon
so-
d'Or as well. No
So
Usman
I
Ballon
think
d'Or.
it will be a very good game, regardless of who's available. I think with this game being in Barcelona, you guys definitely have the advantage. So I am going for a Barca win. I think I do like what Matrix said. What you said, 3-2, bro.
3-2. It's
that's
gonna
kind of
be
like what I'm thinking.
because I think that look, Barcelona again, even though they have done amazingly so far and they win all of these games against Levante and Rayo and these men, they consider a lot of chances with the high line. If they do that against
Rashford
PSG,
banger. Rashford
I'm
banger.
And
telling
you know
you,
what's
if
crazy?
if
Barcelona
you do that against
even-
PSG, you will get exposed. That PSG attack is not Rayo quality, and even without Dembele and Due, still Barca,
that's the thing,
Kvaratskhelia,
isn't
this
it,
man will
Matrix?
score.
But Matrix, that's you know what Matrix has a good point, because bro, I'm not gonna lie, right? Just to say this quickly about the Sociedad game. Look at the way they were, bro. I feel like they were getting through our box very easily. Like
Facts.
the way they were
Yeah,
playing
that's-
through our high line, and they don't have a good attack. So
Yeah.
even with the players like Bacola and all those guys, bro, like don't sleep on those guys, man. This
You
is why I
concede
think-
those chances
I don't
against
trust-
PSG, they are taking it.
I'm
This is
telling you,
all
yeah.
I
and
have
that's
to
my
say.
point. And
Yes.
that's my point. That's why I'm saying 3-1, because I'm like, bro, I don't expect us to keep a clean sheet even without those guys that they got missing.
To be honest, I can see PSG. I can see 3-2 happening, but like I still expect us to win. Rafinha's a big loss, but the biggest loss for Barca is Joan Garcia, because maybe
Yeah.
there's a save where he just got to bail us out and it's like 2-2. Maybe we
But-
go down 3-2. Joan Garcia is the biggest loss for us. But other than that, sure, we should still take care of business. We got Yamal.
But
and
Will,
Pedri.
by your logic, Lamine Yamal just came back too. He's only played 30 minutes.
That's true.
Lamine's different though.
I mean,
He's different
He didn't
animal,
show any
Malan.
match rustness, to be fair, against.
Yeah, I was say like he didn't look like he just came back from injury.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
but
lie.
we're
Bro,
rusty,
he literally cooked his fullback.
Or-
seconds
yo,
into coming
I
into
swear,
the
like
game.
his second touch like wasn't a
Like, bro,
save.
Bro,
I
he
swear, it's
literally
hey,
looked like, I'm like, bro, this guy just arrived. To
Dude,
this
bro,
second.
bro.
I
Bro,
cannot wait though. I cannot wait. Nuno Mendes against Lamine Yamal after that
Yeah,
Nations
Lamine
League
Yamal needs
matchup
to
where
get
he
back, bro.
completely neutralized him. I cannot
Yeah.
wait to see what Lamine Yamal's
Yeah,
gonna
we
do
need to
by
get
one
back.
second time around.
Bro,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
I'm
He needs
saying-
revenge.
Yamal
Sorry, go
ain't
ahead.
getting
Sorry,
his
go ahead.
get back.
End it.
Bro,
That's-
Yamal, brother, Nuno Mendes, Yamal, I don't even think it was Nuno Mendes. I think Yamal just had an off game in the Nations League. I want to see him get
Nah,
Yamal-
Nuno Mendes.
Nah, Nuno Mendes
Bro, come
cooked
on,
him,
nah,
bro.
give the man his
He
credit.
cooked him.
Bro,
I'm gonna be
you
very
guys-
honest.
hold up.
I
Hold up,
can't even fake
Hold on,
it,
wait.
man.
He had a
Let's
good
go.
game.
Bro, but dude, did you guys not remember the Champions? They beat us, but Yamal was cooking him the first leg, and in the second leg, he got hooked. He was beating
At
him.
16
the
years old.
Yeah, and that was the one Yamal had no pace. He's faster and strong now, bro. I think it was just an off game. I think
No, but
Yamal
that's it. No. Can I just say this now? And listen, I'm not trying to disrespect Yamal here, right? Because sometimes that happens in games. Sometimes a player
got
will
some
have a good
goals, though.
game
You didn't play bad.
against a player, and then the same player might, in a different game, might pop up
We'll see.
different game. So I feel like Nuno Mendes. To be fair, Nuno Mendes the whole of last season, he was the best left back in the world. Look at the way he was
Yes.
pocketing
Yeah, he's quality,
guys like
he's quality.
Salah and all those guys.
Salah,
This is
Saka,
why
Salah
this is
got-
why I can't take it away from him, because
my
I know he's
days.
done
All
this
of
before
them.
to other big players.
Yes.
It wasn't just Yamal. You feel me? But
No,
Yeah,
but what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying though, what I'm gonna say though, it's like it has to be like, oh, he had a bad game. No, like other players get paid too. Other players, they are amazing players too. For example, you're very right, Jonas. The very first time at 16 years old, he was cooking Nuno Mendes. Maybe
Cooking,
Nuno
bro.
Mendes didn't have that level yet, but this second time around, he played better. So it's just like sometimes one player might play better. The next day, the other guy will probably have a better because they'll have something to do. They're competitive. They're just the best professional competitiveness. So this is why I'm so excited for the next time around to see if Lamine
Exactly.
Yamal will be the one winning that
Yep.
duel next.
it's like Cristiano Ronaldo and Ashley Cole back in the day.
Yup.
If you know.
Yes.
But guys,
Yes.
let us know in the chat what your predictions are for this match. Okay, now before we talk about Real Madrid, then wrap, we'll do another like 10 minutes maybe. Just let me grab the rest of these supers and then we'll get into it. So Big up to MK. Appreciate that. But definitely drop something in there so I can read it out, brother. But thank you for supporting. Also, Leo FCB says, don't you dare lose to Kairat tomorrow. It's not happening, brother. Impossible. Impossible.
Bro, let me tell you
By
something.
the way, subscribe to Matrix. Subscribe to Isco. Subscribe to Volume. Omar BYT. Barca Reacts. Big up End the Stream Dave, who was here as well. All the links are in the description, people. If they're on my channel, they make good content. Come on, brother. Let me see. Again, MK with another one, bro. Yo, throw some words in there. And then Jacob says, why do you even want games at home? You don't even have a home. Yeah, hold that. Homeless
All
FC.
right, bro.
Handout FC. Beggars FC. Hold that.
Hey,
Joan
Okay.
Crazy how we're still winning without a home, you know? Crazy, bro.
And hey, look, bro, sometimes bums are happy with what they're doing in life. It is what it
Listen,
is.
man,
Bro.
you don't want to listen. You do not want to see us come back home, bro.
You know what it is, bro. Omar.
You guys. Let me tell
Omar,
you.
you know
guys.
what it is?
But I do want to see you guys back at home. It's somewhere for me to take a piss. Well, like, come on, what are you doing?
Oh, please, by all means, try. I dare you to try.
Dude, imagine
If I go
Barca
to
have had this
If I
run
go
with
to the Camp Nou, I would piss outside.
Bro,
your
what
game.
was it? Oh, I dare you, bro.
Dude, Barcelona has had
double
this
dare you
run
to
the
do that,
last
bro.
ever since
if
Hansi
you and I
Flick
do-
came to
if
the
you
club.
and
We
I
have
visit
this
Spain,
run, and we
Wale,
haven't even had the element of the crowd. Or we haven't had that element.
No,
That's
see,
crazy.
Vale, I dare this guy. Listen, Will, if you do decide to go to Spain,
Fuck
we're going
the
together.
crowd.
I want you to do that. I dare you to do
Exactly.
that. We'll go to the Camp Nou. I will be all right. Take a piss in the
Brother,
Camp Nou.
act like I'm scared. What's a bunch of fucking coolers gonna do?
Oh, please, man. Let's see it. Let's see it. It's all the talk,
His
man.
last name is Coolers. Do you know that I found out that word means ass?
Yeah,
Your
culo,
fan
mamá.
base is named after
Grande
what?
culo.
Ass.
That's
Stop
culo,
it.
bro. That's culo. You're talking.
But it don't matter. Hold up,
Culer
Will.
derived from the
Culo
Catalonian
is
word of
different,
cool.
bro. Nah,
Hold
get
that.
out of
Hold
here.
up,
Culos,
Will.
culos, mamá.
Get out
Hold
of here,
that.
absolute fraud.
Culos.
We're the Kool-Aids. You're talking
Your
about
fan
culo.
base is called
Get out of here.
Culos.
Get out of
Bro.
here.
Culos. New name. New
And
name.
then bring up to MK that says, why isn't Papel on here? Because I didn't ask him. But maybe in the future, Papillon to come on the stream. That absolute terrorist.
Listen, we need to get that debate between Matrix and Papillon again, bro. That debate.
Anyways, look.
Now you wanted when we lost, huh?
Look.
Bro, let me tell you something. Even when you win,
Sneaky.
Papillon is one of those guys who will be able to handle this.
Look,
this smoke.
people, look. I'm trying to wrap
You
up in
handle
about
it,
10 minutes.
Omar.
Let's finish this, guys.
Madrid, Kairat, Isco, start us off, brother.
Anything other than 5-0, 7-0, 6-0. Genuinely, if we concede a goal against these players,
You don't understand.
I was making a thumbnail before this live stream for the watch along, and genuinely finding even one image of these players. Wow. They only have team pictures.
Apparently, he's the danger man here.
He is going to Chelsea, bro.
You have to Google plumbing in Kairat.
To be fair, that guy's
Genuinely.
Matrix.
Genuinely.
Sorry to cut you off,
Yes.
but that guy that you just showed, he actually
going to
joined
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah, he's going to
this upcoming
Chelsea, bro.
summer. He
Oh,
joined
really?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
learned this today.
The
He's in my
striker,
thumbnail.
But go ahead, Isco. Go ahead, brother. Sorry.
Yeah. Genuinely, nothing else other than a perfect performance from us. But even if we win 5-0, 6-0, who even cares? Who cares about this game genuinely? Because it's not gonna make up for the Atleti game. So my prediction: anything above 4-0. Anything above 4-0. If we concede first, I genuinely don't know. I have no idea what I would do. I genuinely have no idea. No.
So, like, what's your prediction though, score wise? Go ahead, brother. Like
Anything above 4-0. 4-0. I'm gonna say 4-0.
Okay. Matrix, go ahead, bro.
I think the total opposite of Isco. I believe Kairat away is gonna be a tough game.
Matrix, don't do this.
No. Let him cook, man. No, I want to hear
Absolute
you.
alert.
Let him finish, guys. Come on. Go ahead, Matrix.
Absolute alert.
Look, bro. This is the first time in history Real Madrid is traveling to Kazakhstan.
That's crazy.
Okay. Listen, bro.
But let him speak.
The Champions League away days against these small teams are not easy. Trust me, guys. Yeah, I think we're still gonna win against Kairat, but it's not gonna be a walk in the park. I'm telling you this right now. It's not gonna be a walk in the park. The atmosphere, everything. The players just coming from Spain, Mabara chilling in the sun, going to Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is right now is freezing already. And the players just played against Atletico Madrid 2 days ago. They got smashed. The confidence levels are low.
Man. Hey, listen, stop it, man. Stop it.
Yo,
No, I'm
Matrix,
not.
Matrix.
Bro,
No,
I'm
Matrix.
not saying.
Matrix.
Guys,
Matrix.
All of this, you need to take all of this into consideration.
He's not saying you're gonna lose, bro.
We will win against Kairat, but it's not gonna be 4-5-0. None of that. I would say 2-1 or maximum 3-1. We're gonna beat them. This is my prediction: 2 or 3-1 against Kairat, but not smashing 5-0, 6-0. It's not gonna happen.
That guy looks like he just heard she was shocking news ever.
Hold on, wait. What? But Matrix, before Volume jumps in, what was your prediction again? Sorry.
Say 3-1.
I would say 3-1.
We can't concede. Go ahead,
we will
bro.
concede from
concede.
ahead. Don't worry.
No,
I think
no.
I see a lot of Madridistas in the chat with the really high unrealistic.
I know, right? Hey, listen, man.
I mean, I'm looking at like 7-0, 6-0. I mean, yeah. I mean,
it's not
this is
happening.
I understand that you guys are much better, but like Matrix said, it's a really long trip. I mean, it's not going, and it's going to be freezing. If that's true, then it's not going to be as easy. Like, actually, my prediction, I mean, it's going to be 3-0. Mbappé scores a hat trick here. This is very this is a perfect game for Real Madrid. Even if it's a difficult game, they have the quality, they have the players to just get this win, even playing ugly. So Real Madrid wins 3-0 easily.
All right, go ahead.
We have to win easily.
Okay, so first of all, I just want to say this to you, Madrid fans, right? Very quickly, okay? I know you guys are sitting here saying, Matrix, what's Matrix doing? Matrix this, Matrix that. Listen, a few years ago, let's not forget, like 2 years ago, you guys played Sheriff Tispal at the Bernabeu.
That's Bernabeu we lost to them.
Bro.
Let's be clear here. No. Hold on, Isco. I'm just saying, bro, you guys are not going to see and act like where you guys have not once played a team where you guys were expected to completely landslide them, and somehow you didn't even leave with a win in the end, right? I still think that you guys are going to win, but let's be clear here, bro. The transfer, have your players arrived in Kazakhstan? I'm sure they already have, right? Bro,
they've been there since Sunday.
Well, that's the thing, bro. Bro, imagine that trip. These guys have to play Atletico Madrid, then fly for over how many hours, bro?
Oh wow,
bro, they are sitting Emirates
we flew in a world-class
I don't care.
Well, bro,
if it was 50 hours.
This is different, bro. This is different. Listen, do not underestimate, bro. These players are coming. The morale is not high right now at Madrid. Let's be clear here, right?
Exactly.
It's not high right now. You guys just lost heavily in the derby.
There is no circumstance where we should be struggling against Conrad, bro.
Yeah.
Now, I don't
If they
think
park the bus, what if they park the bus? They will park the bus.
I'm parking a bus with school teachers, plumbers, hospital workers, and firefighters.
They don't have pictures.
Struggle.
I don't think you are gonna struggle.
4-0.
Okay, well, I don't.
And by the way,
minimum.
We better rotate. I don't want to see Mbappé.
And that's no. So
I don't want to see Mbappé. I want to see Lewin.
I
want to see Rodrigo. I want to see Gonzalo. I want to see Rodrigo. I want to see Ceballos. I want rotation and I want domination. I want both.
Will. Let me just finish the point I was making very quickly. What I was gonna say was this: I do believe that Alonso will rotate. Because this is the perfect game for him to rotate, right? Let's be honest. Even with that team, I think with a rotated team, you're still gonna win this game, right? However, this, like you guys mentioned, guys like Isco and you will sitting here saying 4-0, this and this and this. It has to be a formality of like 4-0 and above. I personally don't think you're gonna win 4-0. To be honest, I think it's very likely you guys are gonna win by 3 goals. Because I genuinely think that Alonso is gonna rotate. And the rotated team is going to play most of those minutes, and you're just going to beat them by that much. I don't think it's going to be a beatdown because, I think that Cairo are going to park the bus. Because let's be clear, bro, the atmosphere, like you mentioned, Matrix, is going to be crazy, bro. Real Madrid, this club have never been in the Champions League. They've never been in the Champions League, and now they're in the Champions League playing Real Madrid.
Bro, we are playing at their home stadium.
People are just going to come there just to watch you.
Okay,
so,
but
it is what it is.
Genuinely, if we lose, if we lose against
Xabi out, Isco.
Xabi out that day, Comunicado oficial that day.
Stay in Kazakhstan. Go to Borat's house in Kazakhstan. Just stay
Ban
there.
Xabi Alonso.
Wait, hold on. Did I just hear this right? You guys said if you lose, Alonso out.
Kaizat Almaty. I couldn't find their pictures on Google. Do you know how bad they have to be?
I really want to hear your point on this, Will. Are you Alonso out if he loses to Kaira?
Finished.
Hey, look, brother, it's not gonna be good on this channel for Xavi.
No, bro. I mean, tomorrow, luckily for you guys,
we lose,
hit watch tomorrow.
If we lose against Kairat off the
I'm
back
going Madrid.
off the back of holding five.
Listen,
Off the back of holding five. If we lose to Kairat, brother, bring me Jurgen Klopp immediately. Bring me Jurgen Klopp Wednesday.
I am not gonna be doing the watch along tomorrow on my channel, but brother, if you guys lose, I'm gonna be so angry with you, bro. I'm gonna be like, bro, how could I miss the greatest watch? Because Kaira, bro, you can't lose to Kaira, man. No, you can't, bro. If you lose,
there's 0% chance.
Bro. You are finished.
If it does happen,
bro.
Yeah, but
there is never 0% chance.
Down for the
no. Matrix, what's happened to you? What has happened to Matrix?
This defeat has brought back to reality, Will. That's what happened.
Please,
I'm not gonna speak out of my ass.
No, please be real.
If
we lose,
we still gonna no, wait. We still gonna win. But again, it's not gonna be a total domination, 5-0, 6-0. It's not gonna be like that, bro.
But why? Why?
Guys, if you don't believe me, you're gonna watch the game tomorrow, and all of you will come back and tell me, Mawada, you were right.
I'm telling you, Xabi is playing Mbappe. He is playing Mbappe.
Man, listen, I'm just saying, man, I'm not gonna lie, Matrix, you sound different today, man. Like, man, I can't.
What happened?
The Matrix, I know.
Because Mabada, how can I have confidence when you lose 5-2 against a team that never even scores even 5 fucking goals, Mabada? How should I have confidence?
But this is the kind of game that you do win, though. Matrix, can I say this though? This is the kind of games that you usually win.
Yeah, and Xabi Alonso is.
I'm saying we're gonna win.
His game.
I didn't say we're not gonna win. I said we're gonna win, but
I mean comfortably. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said 3-0 because I think he's gonna rotate. That's most of the reason why I think 3-0 because, bro, I'm gonna be very honest, man. There's a lot of players. Man. No, bro,
it's gonna be tougher than what we think.
If you play your whole lineup, if you play your best lineup, you should win by more.
No, we cannot. We cannot do that though. We cannot play.
Bro, do not lose tomorrow. Oh my God, if you lose tomorrow. Listen, if you lose tomorrow, I don't care if we lose to PSG. I'm cooking you guys still.
Bro, if we lose tomorrow, I'm telling you, I'm traveling to Madrid personally.
Yes.
But I'm going to stay outside the stadium.
Give me lashes.
Talk about my job or not.
Give me lashes.
I'm going to be hunting them.
Damn.
That day.
I will be outside of Valdebebas. When these pricks goes to the training, I will be throwing eggs at their cars. I promise you that.
Lashes immediately.
Yes.
Well,
every single Madrid fan.
Go ahead.
We cannot. I'm not even gonna say about the loss again, bro. We cannot lose. It's genuinely impossible. And Matrix is like, if it's a tough game, what do we genuinely say about Xabi? If it's genuinely like
nothing,
I always say like it's impossible to have a tough game against these teams, but it's not. Real Madrid proved me wrong every single day.
From home is possible. Isco, we have lost to third division team in the Copa del Rey before.
But it's the circumstances though. It's the circumstances. Last game 5-2, 5 against Atleti. It cannot be a tough game.
Well,
it cannot be a tough game.
Promise me something, Will. If you guys lose to Canada tomorrow, please don't take your channel down, bro. Because
we're gonna win. We're gonna
win. You might genuinely
crash out. No, we have to. Yeah, we have to.
On Friday, we will cook Barca fans. Hopefully on Friday. We have won against Kairat. They have lost against PSG.
Bro, let me tell you something. If we don't lose, I'm still cooking you because losing to Kairat is nothing like losing to PSG, bro.
No, we're not losing. We cannot lose.
No, I'm just saying don't lose. That's what I said. I said don't lose. Listen,
we cannot.
If they get the first goal, I'm fighting the bus, and you guys lose that game. Oh my God, bro! Do you guys understand how the internet is gonna be if you guys lose 1-0 to Kairat?
It's impossible. It's genuinely impossible. It's impossible.
Sorry, Isco, for cutting you off. Sorry,
go ahead,
brother. Your microphone is muted.
If it's a draw, it's not good enough, bro. If it's a draw, you can't even draw this game, bro. Good Lord.
No, it's a must-win game. Look, it's a must-win game. Like I want to finish in the top 3 of the Champions League phase as well. Yeah, and Kairat, I don't know, carrot, whatever they are called. Yeah, whatever type of vegetable they are, but we need to beat them. I don't care who plays. If you play for Real Madrid, even if you are the third choice, you should be
The
able to handle
academy,
a team like
Castilla.
Kairat, my brother.
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
but I'm
Brother,
telling you, I think
I want
they
to
will
rotate very heavily. Like,
He
Yes,
Carnage,
yes.
yo,
Because
this is
we
the
have
only
Villarreal
game that
as
we can
well.
really do it. This is the only
he is
game.
not gonna rotate heavily. I'm
No,
telling
no,
you,
he
Mbappe
is,
and Vinny are
man.
playing.
We have
This is the best time to do
Villarreal.
it. This is
It
literally
has
the
to
best time to
be.
do it.
It has to be at least 6 new players in that 11.
I'm telling you, it's not 6, maybe 4.
Dean Huijsen will start. If I don't see if Carrera
Gonzalo
starting, I
Garcia
actually
started.
believe that
Mbappe
Fran
is
Garcia will
starting.
start.
No,
Yes.
Endrick,
Mbappe
bro.
will
You guys have
100%
Endrick
start.
and
100 and Vinny as
Mbappe-
well. Vinny as well.
Mbappe
They
is a
are-
player that
yes.
that is
Protect
chasing
Vinny
the
off, man.
European
Protect Vinny off.
the European
They want-
golden boot. Yeah.
Yes.
If
they
you are
want to stat
chasing
back.
these type of trophies, bro, these teams like Kairat, these are the games that you should be stat patting and getting
Yes, sir.
3-4 goals, my brother.
Even
So
with
he
your
will
second
never
team, bro,
sit
if you're
on
gonna
the bench in this
with
game.
your second team, you should even beat these guys. I'm gonna be very
I
honest.
know, but I'm telling you, Mbappe.
But Matrix, the point I was gonna make is this: I think that tomorrow your manager will rotate. Because let's be honest, you got your bench is not bad. I think your bench should walk this game. You understand what I mean, right? Like I feel like maybe Bellingham would probably play in this game because they're gonna want him to kind of start bad and get a goal or something. Something to kind
No,
of boost his confidence.
just get up to
when
match
he's just coming
fitness.
back from injury.
Yeah.
Yeah. But and also when you look at the other side, right? Guys like Gonzalo Garcia and Endrick just returned. So I feel like this is the kind of game we could potentially see Endrick play. Rodrigo could start in this game. You understand what I mean, right? This is the best chance to give him an opportunity.
Hopefully.
Right? And maybe Raul Asensio, but
But-
imagine Raul Asensio fucks up and gives away a penalty or some shit.
Yes,
like that.
giving away a penalty and a red card. This clown.
Yeah, man, and Ceballos and all those guys. I can see Ceballos also start. Like, bro, I
So-
genuinely
No,
Ceballos
if
should've-
Ceballos plays Omar, he's gonna bust the midfield. I promise you this right
yeah,
now.
man, that's the
my brother.
thing. This is the kind of game you can play. You
Yep.
can start him in this one for sure.
I would have played Ceballos even at the Atleti. Genuinely.
We need him in the Xabi system. We need
Yes.
Ceballos. in there.
Ceballos
And
is
Ceballos
genuinely
not
really
there,
good.
You're right.
it's
He's
very
great.
sad that in 2025 Real Madrid we are sitting here
Need
and saying
Ceballos.
Dani Ceballos has been here for soon 10 years.
Yep.
He has never been
Yeah,
Real Madrid
8 years.
quality.
He's been here
The
8
guy
years.
has played with Ronaldo.
Last year,
my brother.
maybe.
He's
Last
been here
year.
since CR7 times, Omar. Yeah,
Mhm.
and
Oh,
we
yeah,
even
yeah, I
loaned
know.
him out 2 seasons straight to Arsenal. He
Do
wasn't
you
even
remember?
good
Do you
enough
remember,
for
Matrix?
Arsenal.
This year you guys signed him. Both of us were going for him because he just played in the under 21
Yeah.
tournament.
Yes.
And they'd won that, and then both of us were going for it, and then you guys signed him over us.
We are
And
relying on
He
Dani
was supposed to be the
Ceballos
next
in
big thing.
2025.
He was supposed to be the next big thing, but I mean, he's carved out a good career for himself at Real Madrid, I would say. Still,
Yes, being a bench warmer all his life.
Nah, he would
Hey,
have
listen,
done
that's an honor, man,
like,
for Real Madrid, for the biggest club in the world, according to you guys. Come on, man.
at least he runs. He
No,
gets
not
it.
according to us. Come on, Omar. Even though we are shit, my brother, we are still the biggest.
I mean,
club.
of course, no, I would never disrespect. I mean, Real Madrid as a heritage, obviously, bro.
Yeah. All right, look, big up, people. Big up. Look, another great episode of Chaos.
Big
in
up,
the
Isco.
books. Right?
Amazing.
Shout out to
Big up,
everybody
Matrix,
that
man.
joined. Big up to my guy Isco making his debut on the channel, coming through on not on the best streams because of the result, but we're definitely gonna have to get Isco back on, of course.
Subscribe to
man.
Isco, guys.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, thank you,
Subscribe
man.
to Isco.
Thank
Subscribe to
Thank you.
Football Matrix. Subscribe to Omar BYT. Everybody that was up here on the panel, the links are in the description, right, people? This is gonna redirect you to Staffy TV. They're gonna be doing American Waffle. So, let him know Carnage Raid in his chat, right? And like I said, going to be back on Friday. It's going to be a lot of great games throughout the week. Hopefully, we get some Barca tears. And Real Madrid, you better not lose, bro.
Hopefully, I can cook
Yes,
Omar BYT
listen,
on Friday.
The Madrid tears
Hopefully.
on the Madrid tears on Friday. If you guys lose, whoo,